There's something about driving, whether it be with my mom in deep winter or my dad on the long road back from a summer visit to New York City. I've always felt more comfortable traveling than being in one place, knowing the ground is moving beneath me, knowing that I'm moving away from something and towards something else. Driving, there's this feeling of connectedness, almost to a passage of time, like you're moving with its currents. Learning to drive was liberating. Having a car was like having my own little country. It became the one constant in my life. I could be wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and as anyone with divorced parents will know, that means a lot. I began spending more and more time driving all over the surrounding towns in my area. I joked with my friends that I lived in my car, and in a way I did. Leaning back in the seat, feeling the wheel under my hands, taking a deep breath of stale heater air felt like coming home. From the time I was handed the keys to the day I left for Wisconsin, it is likely I spent more time in my car than I did in either of my houses. There were sleepy nights with friends, diner hopping at 2 a.m. There were days spent in its damp warmth, watching rain bounce off the surface of the pond next to my house. It took me 3 hours into Vermont and 3 hours back, and although it shook the whole time, it held together. I fell in love with the musty smell, the cracked dashboard, the sagging ceiling liner. I felt more rested driving twisty back roads in winter hill towns than I did in my bed at my dad's house. I felt more in control of my world at 80 miles an hour on Interstate 91 than I did sitting at my mom's kitchen table. It held me the night my sister and I couldn't stop crying, and it carried me laughing to prom. The car bridged the chasm there had always been between two houses. In its no man's land neutrality, it became my home. Define the word home. I've lived in 14 houses, 6 towns, 2 states if you count Wisconsin. There is no easy definition. The word home means so many things: my cousin's feet, my best friend's smile, my little sister's froggy eyes, and my brother's tiny fingers. Home is late night TV with my dad, and home is my mom telling me I will always be her baby girl. My dad sold my car a few weeks ago. Made sense. I wasn't using it. I got $100 and I'm trying to get used to the idea that it won't be there when I go back to Massachusetts. The man who bought it is going to take it cross country. And to be honest, I can't imagine my car meeting a better fate than that.